Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel 2! It's time to talk to Major Neidhart. There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. So what's this about? Dare I ask why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here? Isn't that one of those Spiegels? Indeed. They're specially designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here. Wow, really? I bet they weren't expecting to lose something like this. Indeed, this serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming. So it's all thanks to us? Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we only managed to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon to us. And on that note, Schwarzer, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with this Spiegel. Are you sure? Do you even know how to pilot a soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarzer. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Erebbonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived. In fact. I'd say I'm as capable a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You've performed a test run? You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is. Maybe we shouldn't even be surprised by this point. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure just how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as part of your training, and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come at me with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all. Very good. How would you like to begin now? Or do you have other business to attend to first? Begin the test battle. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's take this somewhere else. This elsewhere before we begin. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's so strange seeing Major Neidhart in a soldat. I sure hope nothing goes wrong. Right. I would hate to see either of them get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I had a thought. I really hope... Okay, I'm really hoping that I didn't just accidentally force a reload state. And by that, I mean... I've already done the other required quest, so I'm hoping that this doesn't force me into whatever events, because I still need to go around and see if I can recruit people. So I can understand why the Lieutenant General and his men are here. But when did the rest of you get here to watch? I called them, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Schwarzer. Schwarzer? What? I'm not good at saying names. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be new at piloting, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I know. Let's do this, Valimar. Acknowledged. Let's do it!
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Okay. Oh, I don't know which position is. Okay, nope,
It's
not
my
the
turn.
head.
Gotcha!
Stop right there. Holy moly, you're doing a lot of damage. Okay.
Gotcha!
Okay.
What? Let
We're gonna
me.
do that. Oh, what? That stance was different? What? This is like my one weakness. I cannot tell the stances apart apparently. Oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Shoot.
Okay. We're gonna
Let
do
me.
that.
This is bad.
So I was zoning out for a little bit because
Bring it on!
yeah, because it's been kind of repetitive,
Is that all?
but now it got me in a state where I'm in danger. So
Gotcha!
yeah, it's
Right.
basically just trying to make sure that I
Let me.
I impede or counter when there's a craft, and then I hit the weak points.
It's my turn.
I can't speak.
Here.
Okay, let's charge, and then
Gotcha!
I guess we're lustrous slashing again. I guess we're doing it again.
That's it.
Right.
Well, don't you
Let me.
suck? Again?
This is
Really?
Gotcha!
Would you stop that? Reinhardt is being very aggressive. Holy moly. Okay.
What? Let me.
This is bad. Because I'm in like super defensive mode.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay, I need to charge.
Okay.
Oh, but I also need to heal. Okay, let's put Resonant Beat on. That way we at least have a little bit of health coming in.
Bring it on!
We're gonna Morning Moon it.
Gotcha!
Okay, good. Let's go ahead and throw
Let's
out
go.
Unite.
Give me a hand, Reed.
Okay, we just need one more hit. Good. Well, I'm so glad that I got the counter off.
Gotcha!
So that way he just let himself die. Sorry, what the
Give me a
frick?
hand, Reed.
Right! Well done!
Well,
You didn't do half bad that time.
we did it. Okay. That was a little stressful. He did it. That was impressive, Rain. It's finally over. Huh. You fought admirably, Sworzer. Did I say... I said that wrong again, didn't I? I don't know why. I don't even know if I'm saying it wrong. I just feel like I'm saying it wrong. I'm amazed he can get up after that. It's like they never even fought. True? I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. With the way he fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even in something he's barely operated before. True. Alright. Good work, Schwarzer. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Come to think of it, what happened to the Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were here just before. Ah, right. The Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-soldat combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. Oh dear. That's why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. I can't get over just how strong Major Neidhart was, though. And that's with barely any practice. If I can barely win here, how am I supposed to win against Crow? I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valimar. But would even that have been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, Sworzer. I said it wrong again. Sir? It was something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appear to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you can achieve alone? Well... Why am I yawning? Stop it. If it is a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path that you believe in for the present. Huh. My path, huh? My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think it may have come across that way. You have nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I feel a little less lost as a result, too. Well then, I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but the time will come when I can win. True. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad. They both seem to have gained a little something from that experience. Their happiness is infectious. Right? Okay. Good for us. That was a real exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. I can't believe how easily Major Neidhart handled that soldat either. You wouldn't believe he'd only just gotten it recently. They don't call him Neidhart the Mighty for nothing. Neidhart the Mighty? That name suits him perfectly. His strength's something else, after all. I would love the opportunity to see him fight without a soldat at some point. It's a shame one soldat isn't likely to be very effective alone, though. Even with Neidhart piloting it.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you say? Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver. Huh.
There's
Someone's
the
calling
call.
me.
Okay.
Hello, this is Reen.
Hi, Reen. How are the requests coming along?
Oh, hey Toa. Actually, we just finished the last of the urgent ones.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to head back to the Courageous then?
Well...
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh, no. Not at all. Just come back when you get the chance. Okay?
Okay.
Trust me. You're in for a surprise.
Alright. Sup, Reen? Anything special going on? No, nothing much. Toa wants us to get back on the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we were going to do anyway. And not for anything bad, though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever it was. Oh, neat. I wonder what it is. We should head back there as soon as we can. Okay, let's go try to find that sticker for Monk quick. It should be in here somewhere. Head to the command room. Oh. I did not mean to talk to you. I just wanted to talk to you specifically, actually. Ah, you came just at just the right time. Does this happen to look familiar to you? Lieutenant General Craig reached into his pocket and pulled out an object with a golden shimmer. Actually, yes, we do know it. It's an Aventine sticker. And the serial number happens to be G40, too. Yeah, this has to be the sticker Monk's been looking for. So you have some idea of who the owner might be? We do, but we weren't expecting you to have it. Where'd you find it? It was delivered to me the other day by one of the guards, in fact. It must have found its way into the cargo when we were moving our base from the proving ground to here. I was considering throwing it away if we couldn't find its rightful owner. But from the sound of things, it belongs to that student we were looking after. Monk should be very thankful to the Lieutenant General for holding on to it. Good thing we found it. Would you be willing to entrust that to us, General? Certainly. Make sure it gets back to its owner. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's go back to the proving ground to turn that in. I'm hoping, from the way I remember things,
Let's ride.
We didn't immediately go into the operation, right? We were given the chance to continue doing stuff. So theoretically, even if we have an objective, we should be able to still do stuff. Okay. We're almost to the proving grounds. I have gotten myself stuck. This is why you don't use turbo mode when riding the bike, but I do it anyway because I like the risk. Monk, we found your sticker. Is that what I think it is? We think so, yeah. Have a closer look yourself to confirm if you want. Reen handed over the golden sticker to Monk. Just look at this radiant golden glow. And there it is, G40. This is it. The sticker I've been looking for all this time. Oh, Misty, I've missed you so much. I'm glad we could find it for you. Seeing you that happy to be reunited with it means our searching was not in vain. Boy, I'm glad Dad didn't end up throwing it away. Well, just make sure you take better care of it in the future, especially if it means this much to you. Blah, 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 blah. I really can't thank you enough for finding this for me. I've been pretty down in the dumps since Aventine went off the air. I can't talk. Why? But now I finally feel like I can pick myself up and get back to living again. Well, that takes care of that then. Well, now that we found it, will you be coming on board the Courageous with us? But of course. I'm sure to find plenty of material if I fly around with you guys. Just lead the way. All right. Okay. Well, now, moment of truth. We're going to return to the Courageous. They returned to the Courageous and were immediately called to the bridge by Toa. Together, they all hurried to see what exactly she wanted to say. What's going on? We're here. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Why, hello there. You couldn't have timed that better. Huh? What's the screen doing out? Well, we got a call through earlier from a really unexpected source. She said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's all ready. Ah, I see. So this is why you called us back for. Who is it, though? The call's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Angelica?
Hi!
Okay.
And so's your bike. We're keeping it safe.
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
We're doing all right.
You. Oh, thank goodness.
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Yep, as you can see, I'm hanging in there.
That's good
Sorry
to
for not being
hear.
able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried. But this was my first chance.
Okay, okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
Right.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy, you see.
Right, okay.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Yeah.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Ragnar family at the moment, incidentally?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. That's some serious balls.
Right.
But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my old man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
Oh boy.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be alright?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know.
Okay.
Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa.
Really?
It's about your mother's whereabouts.
Oh.
You know where she is?
Please tell me, how is she? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Sounds like gunfire.
damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can.
Okay.
I'm happy to hear your voices again. And don't worry about
Oh,
things
dear.
here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
Angie, wait!
All right.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah.
I hope she hasn't
not
gotten herself
great.
involved in something dangerous.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I
Right.
hope she's going to be all right. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry, but
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Yeah. True that.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province. You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's.
Right.
Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help. How could we turn a blind eye to that?
Fair.
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do for them, but we're not going to find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
All right. Not yet. They agreed to sneak into Ruhr and try and find out what was happening to Angelica and Chairman Irina. With the city being the stronghold of Marcus Ragnar, however, they were well aware doing so wasn't going to be easy. The one thing they could do for certain was take proper precautions and brace themselves for the dangers ahead. To advance the main store, speak to Toa in the captain's chair and select commence operation. Doing so will cause all unfinished quests to disappear. Okay, so
All right.
okay.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me.
Tiga Omega as a
I knew I could count on you.
Cool.
Adios, Reen.
Very cool. Wait, did those... Hold on. Hold on, wait a second. Did I accidentally get 2 bonus points? I can't believe it. So the 2 of the quests had 2 bonus AP, and I didn't even process, like, I didn't know that, but I just happened to do the objectives for them anyway. So that's good. Okay. Okay. I don't want to commence operation. I would like, you know, taking over Ruhr is actually very great because then we have like this whole area. So the thing is, I don't know where all of our classmates are, but let's go to Selvig because I know that there is a classmate here. I just want to talk to them quick, just to see. Should be in the church. I know that they, when we ended the last section, I know that they said, "Hey, we can't," but okay. Do I have a list that I can look at? No, I can only look at the ones that I've recruited. Oh, no, I can. Okay. So, hold on. I need to see which are these guys. So, I'm not sure where any of these people are. Okay. I'm going to end the episode here because we are at time. But then next time we will go ahead and do a little bit of research and figure out where we are going to recruit these different people. Some of them might be in Ruhr, but I'm not for sure on that. So, for now, we're going to stop the episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that is it. So, see ya!